One in eight women will develop breast cancer. But the question is, who's going to get it and when?
There you go. Shocking. With breast cancer affecting 1 in 8 women globally, early detection is crucial. Shockingly, traditional risk assessment tools often miss early signs, leading to late diagnoses and increased mortality rates. Recently, Mirai, a deep learning model based on mammography, was developed by researchers at MIT and Massachusetts General Hospital. This AI model is rewriting the rules of medical prediction. So in this video, I will walk you through the life-changing capabilities of Mirai, what it means for the future of breast cancer, and why you should be excited about medical AI. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. Welcome to the channel. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on more educational videos like this. Today, we'll cover how Mirai works, its impressive accuracy, and why it's a game changer in breast cancer prediction, and how it does this by leveraging advanced AI to predict breast cancer risk with unprecedented precision by analyzing mammogram images to identify risk factors that traditional methods might miss. Its accuracy is validated by outperforming existing models, such as the Tyrer-Cuzick model in clinical trials. Part 1. A cancer patient's perspective. How does Mirai work and what can we learn from it? Mirai is an advanced AI model trained on extensive mammogram datasets, able to predict risk at multiple time points, fill in missing risk factor information, and ensure consistent estimates across all mammography machines. This versatility is thanks to its training on a vast Massachusetts General Hospital (MGH) dataset. It was then rigorously tested on separate datasets from the same MGH, a facility in Karolinska in Sweden, and Changgung Memorial Hospital in Taiwan. The results? Mirai's Concordance Index, or C-index, scores of 0.76 and 0.81 demonstrate its remarkable reliability across diverse populations. But what does this all mean? The C-index tells you how well a projected risk score fits with what you saw happen and measures the accuracy of predictive models. Mirai significantly outperforms traditional models like the Tyrer-Cuzick IBIS model, a widely used tool for assessing breast cancer risk. Picture this: a woman in her early 40s, previously using traditional risk assessment tools, gets inconclusive results despite a history of breast cancer in her family. Even though she gets regular mammograms, she is still unsure and worried about her risk. Here's a startling statistic. Traditional risk assessment tools can have an accuracy rate as low as 60% in some cases, according to recent studies. This means a significant portion of women are left without clear answers, leading to anxiety and potential delays in necessary interventions. That's where Mirai comes in. This advanced AI tool looks at Sarah's mammogram images and accurately predicts her breast cancer risk, providing her doctors with critical insights. If the AI determines her risk is high, her doctors can develop a more effective monitoring and prevention plan. That's not all that Mirai thinks about Sarah's scan. The AI looks at her pictures and guesses what her risk is, which gives her doctors important information. If the doctors find that her risk is high, they can make a more effective plan for her to be watched and protected against. Because of this personalized method, there are fewer false positives and negatives, less worry, and timely targeted treatments. Hang on, so you'll understand not just how Mirai works, but also its potential to change lives, the landscape of breast cancer prediction, and the medical field as a whole. Imagine a young woman who, like many others, worries about her risk of breast cancer. Early detection could save her life, but traditional methods don't always provide the accuracy needed. Mirai's advanced model integrates a variety of factors to estimate the probability of breast cancer occurrence over specified periods, typically 5 or 10 years, as well as over a lifetime. In clinical comparisons, Mirai has outperformed previous AI models significantly. For instance, its 5-year area under the curve, or AUC, which measures how well the model distinguishes between patients with and without cancer, is significantly higher than those of other models. This means Mirai is more reliable in predicting breast cancer risk, providing critical insights that can lead to early interventions and better patient outcomes. Mirai's development involved 2 key phases of training. First, the model was trained on a vast dataset of mammographic images to understand various risk factors. Then, it was fine-tuned to enhance its predictive accuracy. making it a powerful tool in the fight against breast cancer. First, it learned to predict breast cancer from mammogram images without using adversarial training. In this stage, it used weights from ImageNet, a large visual database, and incorporated random flips and rotations to enhance learning. Have you ever wondered how seemingly harmless inputs can trick machine learning models? The second phase involved conditional adversarial training, a method used in machine learning to make models more resistant to threats from other computers. In these types of attacks, the model is given inputs that have been changed on purpose to trick it into making mistakes, and the steps are: first, making slightly different versions of the input data to trick the model. Second, adding these adversarial examples to the training data so the model learns to spot and correctly classify them. And finally, making new examples all the time and retraining the model to make its defenses stronger. This method makes sure that the model is trained against a lot of different possible threats, making it more reliable and strong when it is used in real life. In this phase, Mirai refined its predictions by learning to distinguish between various imaging devices and conditions, enhancing its robustness and accuracy. One personal story comes to mind. A friend's mother was diagnosed with breast cancer at a late stage, making treatment difficult and painful. If Mirai had been available, her cancer might have been detected years earlier, potentially saving her life. This technology offers hope and timely intervention, potentially changing countless lives. Imagine it as a super-intelligent system, analyzing mammogram images to predict breast cancer risk up to 5 years in advance. Unlike traditional methods, Mirai uses deep learning to identify patterns and anomalies that might be missed by the human eye. A few years ago, I remember talking to a friend whose mother was diagnosed with breast cancer. The diagnosis came late, making treatment more challenging. With tools like Mirai, early detection could change such stories, offering hope and timely intervention. Part 2. Accuracy and validation. Mirai's accuracy is unmatched. On the Massachusetts General Hospital test set, the Mirai model achieved a concordance score of 0.76, outperforming the Tyrer-Cuzick model's 0.64. This demonstrates Mirai's superior accuracy and reliability across various populations and conditions. This is very helpful for survival analysis, and it's described as the share of all usable patient pairs where the predictions and actual outcomes match up. Imagine you're watching a thrilling race between two friends. You know their past performances and training routines. You predict who will win, and if you're correct most of the time, it means you understand them well. This is similar to how the C-index works in predicting breast cancer risk. It measures the accuracy of a predictive model, just like your predictions in the race. Mirai, with its impressive C-index scores, has proven to be more reliable than traditional models like Tyrer-Cuzick, making it a game-changer in breast cancer prediction. If Mirai performs as planned, imagine a tool that could significantly improve the accuracy of predicting breast cancer, potentially saving countless lives. I once met a radiologist who shared how challenging it is to predict cancer with current tools. Mirai is changing that. Hearing about Mirai's precision gives hope to many in the medical field, striving for better patient outcomes. Part 3. Implications and future, a journey filled with more confidence and clarity. The future of AI in cancer care is bright. The implications of Mirai extend beyond just prediction. Ongoing research aims to integrate AI further into clinical workflows, ensuring that more patients benefit from early detection and personalized care strategies. For Sarah, this means an increasingly proactive healthcare system, catching potential issues before they become severe. It's about personalized care and tailored prevention strategies, ultimately saving lives. The model's sensitivity and specificity mean fewer false positives and negatives, leading to better healthcare decisions. What if we could reduce the fear and uncertainty surrounding breast cancer with such precise tools? Consider the countless families who could avoid the devastating impact of a late-stage cancer diagnosis. This technology isn't just about data, it's about real lives and real change. In conclusion, the future of cancer care, powered by AI, promises a more hopeful and less daunting journey for patients like Sarah, where early detection, personalized treatment, and proactive care are the new standards. Imagine a scenario where a woman's routine mammogram leads to an early diagnosis of breast cancer, significantly increasing her chances of survival. This is the kind of life-saving impact accurate predictions can have. Mirai, a sophisticated AI model, enhances its robustness and accuracy by training against a wide range of potential threats. By refining its predictions and distinguishing between various imaging devices and conditions, Mirai becomes more reliable and strong in real-life applications. Stick with us to stay informed about advancements in artificial intelligence, and if you have watched this entire video and still have questions about Mirai, please drop them in the comment section, and I will do my best to answer them for you. If there's anything else you'd like to know about artificial intelligence, let me know, and I'll make more videos like this. Make sure to watch the video shown on the screen right now. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to get notified when our next video comes out. Until then, bye for now.